Good afternoon. I'm Tommy Turner, Dean of the School of Education here at Jacksonville State University, and I want to welcome you to orientation. First of all, I apologize that I am not here in person today. I was called to a meeting in Montgomery at the last minute to a discussion on reading in our schools in Alabama. And secondly, our Associate Dean, Dr. Janet Bavanese, and you will see our pictures, hers and mine, in a few minutes. Dr. Janet Bavanese is in an intensive reading seminar training this week herself. And so I offer her apology as well as mine for not being here. But you're in good hands this afternoon with Dr. Melinda Stobbs, who is the department head, the acting department head for the Department of Curriculum and Instruction, which houses early childhood and elementary programs as well as the special ed program. And she will be very helpful to you and interact with you and try to answer all of your questions that you may have. We're excited that you have chosen to come to JSU. We're excited that you believe that you're cut out to be a teacher, and we want to help you become the best teacher that you can possibly become. Our theme in the School of Education is reaching a world-class standard. That's a pretty lofty goal on the surface, but what does that really mean? What that means is that we want every student who graduates from teacher education at Jacksonville State University to be able to go anywhere in the world and plant their life as a teacher and impact student learning positively, helping students fulfill their potential, learn the skills that are necessary to be successful in life. And we have some evidence that we're actually doing that. One of the things that I'm very proud of is that just about all of our teachers get a job. And they get a job immediately, and they pretty much land a job where they want one. Last year in the spring at our reverse career fair, we had probably 60 to 70 school systems from Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, Florida, Mississippi, all the way to New Mexico, as a matter of fact, who are here interviewing our students and trying to hire them. Probably as many as 25 or 30 were hired on the spot that day, given an offer, that is. And so we're very proud of that. We have principals and superintendents who tell us, I hired 3 of your students this past year. I'll take everyone you can send me whenever I have a vacancy. We get calls almost every week from principals and superintendents looking for math teachers and science teachers and counselors and special education teachers. It's very common. So we're very proud of the accomplishments of our students, and we believe that when they graduate from JSU, they are ready to walk in the classroom on the first day and impact student learning. They know what to do. Another evidence that we're reaching this world-class standard is our EdTPA scores. EdTPA is a national performance assessment created at Stanford University, adopted by about 45 states, and all teachers who are certified in the state of Alabama beginning last fall must pass that EdTPA assessment. It is an assessment of how well students know how to plan, how well they know how to deliver the goods in the classroom, how well they can assess student learning and their own teaching with that data, and how well they can differentiate between the various learning styles and the needs of individual students. Our pass rate with over 200 new teachers last year in the fall and spring of 2018-19 was 98%. 98% of our students who submitted their EdTPA assessment portfolio in the fall and the spring, 98%, over 200 of them, passed EdTPA. The national pass rate is about 75%. So there's another tidbit of data that supports the idea that we are raising the bar and operating at a high level, and we believe we're producing some of the best teachers, if not the best, in the state of Alabama. My door is always open to you. If I can help you, I certainly want to do that. Now, what we're going to do today is, in just a moment, when this video is over, Dr. Staubs will give a brief overview with a slideshow about the School of Education to all of you. And then we're going to dismiss your students to go with their academic advisors to a computer lab where they're going to be advised and they're going to register for the fall term. Parents will stay in here, and Dr. Staubs will interact with you and have a conversation and try to answer all and any of your questions that you may want to ask. Now, I always say this. I brought something here that may be good for you. When we divide up and go into these two groups, and the students leave and the parents stay, you may need a pair of scissors and cut some strings here, okay? It's time to move on and let these young people be adults and take responsibility. I said this the other day, by the way, as a matter of fact, in the spring, when some people were coming in, and one parent almost jumped up and said, "Hallelujah, it's time to cut the strings." I saw another student on the other side of the room kind of whimper up, and their chin was quivering like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble now. Mama's not going to be with me. But anyway, they'll be well taken care of, and these advisors know what the requirements are, and they're going to help your student be registered for the fall term by the time they leave today, if it's at all possible. So we're very happy you're here. If we can answer any question at any time, my door is always open, just up the hallway nearby. You came by it probably when you came into the building. And we welcome you. We're thrilled you are here. We're excited that your young people, that these students are going to be students at JSU. We will offer them every support possible. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.